So yeah, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead on and do a talk through. I never did a talk through with you guys in a while. And I did apply the Too Faced Shadow Insurance for longevity of my eyeshadows. I also am using the LA Girl Pro primer in nude. I like to double up on my base for my eyeshadows just so that it can stay longer, because I know some of you guys probably say, well, all that base is not necessary. It's not, but I mean, if you want your shadows to be really intact and not going nowhere, I would recommend it. Now you guys, I'm going to be doing a look with the Sedona lace palette that I did show you guys unboxing for. Again, I'm going to show you guys how the palette actually looks. That's how the palette looks. And you can see it's a bunch of neutral colors, and they have a couple of shimmers in there. I did use the palette one time, so I'm gonna go ahead on and do a look with you guys, because I hadn't did eye look for you guys in a while. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna be doing here. Okay, so I'm taking my Sonia Kashuk brush, and I'm gonna go in this color right here for my transitional color. It reminds me of the colors that's in the chocolate palettes, transition colors. So I'm gonna just take that right above my crease area to start my transition. And yeah, you guys, everybody have their own method of getting their makeup done. This is just one of my ways how I do it. Okay, and I'm just taking that transition color on both eyes and making sure I blend it in real good, going back in with the color, going back in the shadow, you know, to make sure everything is well blended, getting ready for transition. Okay, underneath where I transition, and I'm gonna take this deeper color further down in the crease area on another little blending brush, a precise blending brush, and I'm gonna take it right in the crease area, all over in the crease area. And you're gonna see me blend it. I'm gonna blend it out pretty much. Taking a little bit more on my brush. Yeah. And going back at the edges of it and just to blend it. And I'm gonna do the other eye the same way I did that eye. And you guys, yeah, this is a talk through. It will be lengthy. I mean, y'all can speed it up if y'all want, but I just felt like I needed to interact with you guys more in my makeup videos, talking to y'all, you know, not just like voiceover or speeding up the video. Some people love sped up videos. I for one, I like sped up videos. I mean, sometimes you have time to watch a whole video and sometimes you don't, you know. So I mean, it just depends on the mood and the time I have to watch it. And I'm just taking it at the end as I did before. You see, I'm taking it right here just to blend it out like I did this one, just to have everything blended. Okay, now what I will do is, because I don't want to go in another palette, I want to use a look specifically from this palette and all the shadows from this palette. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this darker brown right here, and I'm gonna just take it right here in my crease area, and I'm gonna concentrate it right here. Okay, taking the same brush that I use, the same brush, and I'm just tapping it in there. And what I'm gonna do is, and like I said, I'm gonna concentrate right here, right at this spot right here. I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna pack on that color and concentrate it right there. And as I go in to shape my eye to V, I'm gonna drag it just a little, okay, just a little, not much, but I'm gonna drag it a little. See that? A little bit. Okay, and like I said, I'm packing it on right there and dragging it just a little, okay, working this outer V part. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with this darker brown. It's about the same, but it looks about the same, but I'm gonna see if I can get it more intense with that one. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the other eye, and I'm gonna do the same thing on it. Like I said, just concentrating right here in this outer V part. This outer V part, concentrating right in here, not going too far, but concentrating, drag it a little bit, not much, a little bit. See that? Concentrating on the outer V, packing on the color, dragging it a little bit, not much. Okay, so you should be looking like this. All right, MAC Prep and Prime, and just damp my shader brush. Just damp it a little bit. I want to get it wet for this color right here, so it can go on like a forward color right there. And I'm gonna use a pat motion. A pat motion just like that. Trying to stay precise right there on the lid. I'm gonna go to the other eye and use the pat motion as well. Using the pat motion. Making sure everything is patted in there. Okay, and that's what we got. Now I'm gonna take this up, the same brush that I had, deepen it up, and just in case the other color came on the brown side, it's just like a cleanup method, like, okay? And we're just taking it, doing that with it, okay? All right, so I'm going in back in my transition color, and just to transition everything, make sure everything's seamlessly. This look is just a simple look. Anybody can get it. If you got some colors like that, you can just get it. And I just want to do something neutral, saying that I had the palette, saying that I, you know, bought the palette. And what I'm doing, you guys, I'm just blending, making sure everything is blended, because y'all know I love to blend. Now, to your preference, you can go in and make it darken it up. But for my neutral lovers, they're gonna keep that like that because they don't want it to be too popping, you know. It'll turn into like a real smoky eye then. But yeah, I'm gonna keep that like that. And for my brow bone highlight, I'm gonna use a skin tone. I'm gonna use this one right here, a skin tone color up there. Okay. And take your eyeliner, and I'm gonna use this NYC eyeliner, and I'm gonna go ahead and put some eyeliner right there at the top. Wing it out a little bit. And when you have that tape there, it gives you a good guideline. That's how come I love to use the tape, because I'm gonna be honest, I'm not really that good at doing wings. So it's always good to have a guideline. That way you'll be able to get it. Because sometimes my wing will come out so good, and sometimes it'll come out so funky, you know. So, and this is a good liquid eyeliner by NYX, because I like it because it dries. But I'm gonna go off camera and I'm gonna put me some false eyelashes, okay? And I'll be right back. And yeah, this just was a simple look with the Sedona Lace new 35 Intensely Warm palette. I'm gonna go off camera, do my lashes and my foundation, and I'll be back. And if y'all want to see my foundation routine, I did it many times before, you know. So I mean, if y'all want an up-to-date foundation routine, which mostly all my looks I do my foundation routine, but today I'm not gonna do the normal, because I'm trying out some black opal foundations. I used to use this foundation, I used this foundation years ago, and I didn't like it because it felt like it got me oily. But I'm trying to give it another chance, just to see if I want to put these in my kit for these kind of foundations in my kit for my clients, you know, so I can have like a variety of foundations. But anyway, you guys, I'll be back. Okay, you guys, so this is the finished look of the look for the Sedona Lace 35 Intensely Warm palette. This is how the palette looks again, and this is the look I did. The lashes that I put on is number 1s from the beauty supply store. what I have on my lips is the Milani Amore in Madly Love. It's the Metallics, the Amore Metallics lip cream. I know you guys seen these before. Yeah, and I just swatched some of the color that I put on the lid underneath here and in the tear ducts, and voila. And the foundation that I used today was the Rich Caramel in Black Opal. I just want to see how this foundation performs with me. So yeah, nice natural look. So I hope y'all enjoyed this little talk through with your girl Makeup by Kawansa 28 Kwan. And again, this is the look with the Sedona lace palette. If you guys want to request some looks, which I will be trying to record some colorful looks, because you guys know I love color and summer is here. So yes, colors will be coming through. So okay, you guys, y'all walk in love, because Jesus is love. And if you love Jesus, you're definitely walking in love too. I will be back real soon with a favorites video. Yeah, with a favorites video, because I haven't did one of those in a while. See you guys later. Mwah.